Welcome back here at the Hong Kong Coliseum. Waiting for the fifth and last match in the first session of today's semi-final. It is the fifth seed former world champion Ratchanok INTANON, who incidentally also was the beaten finalist here in Hong Kong last year. She's up against the second seed Akane Yamaguchi. And you can see on the women's singles draw that we've already found the finalist. That is Chen Yufei of China, who defeated Zhang Beiwen in 3 games. Ratchanok INTANON defeated Nozomi Okuhara in her quarterfinal, and Akane Yamaguchi, well, she had to come back from a game down and 6-12 down in the second game against Busanan Rongpan from Thailand before she got her game going and eventually booked her spot here in this semi-final in a hard-fought 3-game match. Here is Ratchanok INTANON. "24 years of age. Feels like she's been part of the circuit for so long, so how can she still be so young?" But she started very, very early, won the World Junior Championship when she was merely 14 years of age. Ratchanok has won 2 tournaments this year, the India 500 and the Malaysia Super 500. She was runner-up in German 300 and Thailand 500 and Korea 500. As we get a presentation of umpires, Manfred Shum and Chung Chung Fong.
Akane
Yamaguchi, in my opinion, the most successful player up until the World Championships. Suffered a back injury when winning Japan Open, and that has set her back all up until now. So Yamaguchi chose to start with the service, and I take it that Ratchanok INTANON chose to stay on this near side of the court. Here is the profile. He's ranked 5th in the world, has been number 1 earlier, ranked 4th on the race to Tokyo, and number 2 on the World Tour ranking, where she went 1 place down from number 1 last week. Head-to-head against or between these 2 players is 13-9 in favor of Akane Yamaguchi. And here you see Ratchanok's road to the semi-final. Very convincing wins. Kim Hyo-min in the first round, promoted from qualifying, and a convincing win against Okuhara in the quarterfinal yesterday. She was the runner-up here last year, lost to Okuhara on that occasion. Here is Akane Yamaguchi, just 22 years of age and ranked 4th in the world. She's also been ranked number 1. She was number 1 back in April 2018. Her road to the semi-final got a rematch against Sonia Chia, whom she lost to last week in Fuzhou, and won it, then defeated compatriot Ayao Hore before that semi-final, where she had to work so hard to beat Busanan Rongpan. But 4 titles so far won the Indonesia Super 1000, the Badminton Asia Championships, the Japan Super 750 and German Open for the third consecutive year. In this tournament here, she's never been further than the quarterfinals so far. 4 times in 14, 16, 17 and 18. Quarterfinal has been the end station for the Japanese players, so this is her best result here in Hong Kong. And interesting to see how far she is after coming back from that injury that sort of ruined the World Championships for Akane Yamaguchi. Was in many eyes the favorite to win the title after she had won Indonesia Open and Japan Open.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Akane Yamaguchi, Japan.
Yamaguchi has won both encounters in 2019
And on my left,
between the two players.
Thailand. Akane Yamaguchi to serve. Love all. Play.
Wide.
1 love.
That's wide on the other side, so
Love.
somewhere in between there. Expect that Yamaguchi is still missing a little bit to be in absolutely top shape. Probably had to reduce practice to get injury free. It's gone wide. So Ratchanok has scored all 3 of Yamaguchi's points. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. That's good defense. Oi! That was a little bit lucky by Ratchanok INTANON because it actually went long. She took a swing at it and it was not one of those swings designed to tease the opponent. I actually think she meant to play it. Drop shot. And a lucky net court. And point for Yamaguchi. And they're satisfied here. At least most of them. A bit too short to clear from Ratchanok there, and I think
5-4.
in terms of playing conditions here, she is playing up against the drift coming from Yamaguchi towards Ratchanok, and then of course, if you've been with us earlier, sideways drift right to left. It's taking that one wide. But the thing is, I think the drift alongside the court is more significant the higher you play your shot. So if it's a high lift or a clear, it's difficult to get the correct length. It's also difficult in the flat pushes, but that's because you tend to push them too long because the drift doesn't kick in the same way in these more flat shots by the players. Try to go close from a distance there, did Yamaguchi, and it very often ends up like this in a mistake, or becomes a little bit too long so the opponent can play back at you really sharp. That's a good clear. Oi, that's she missed it. What a pity. That would have been a brilliant shot. In one side of the court, and Ratchanok in the other side. Longest rally so far, 20 shots, but absolutely magnificent women's single. I don't know what she was doing in that corner, Ratchanok. She took a chance. Oi, that's a good clear. Amazing play by Akane Yamaguchi. That's a good clear. Nope. It's not good, it's long. Let's go wide.
9, 8.
Gone wide.
10, 8.
Change of errors here in the last 3 rallies. It's on the line, and Ratchanok in front here at the mid-game interval. 11-9.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
A bit more mistake from Yamaguchi than we normally see here in the beginning of the match, but that's the only thing, in my opinion, that indicates that she's been injured for a while. Hold that mistake against her as she's playing with the drift, so got to invest a couple of shots in keeping the correct length. Tried to play it safe, high in the middle of the court, but a bit too short, and immediately punished by Ratchanok INTANON, who's definitely got the arsenal to punish loose shots. There's one by her.
10, 15.
Speaking of errors, of course, this being the 23rd meeting between these two players, they know each other so well. They know that they have to play accurate, otherwise they have no chance anyway. Challenged by Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi knows that if she's not accurate, then Ratchanok will punish her. Excellent shot making. Was out. Successful challenge, and of course Ratchanok knows that if she's a little unsharp on the lines and the margins, then Yamaguchi will get too much back at her. So get her is scored 5 straight points. Coming off the interval. Excellent attack.
18, 12.
Missed it.
19, 12.
Brilliant shot like that, the cross net jump from Akane Yamaguchi. It's gone on.
14-19.
Way too long.
16-19. Wait.
So, 5 straight points for Akane Yamaguchi, and suddenly within striking distance again. Really fast-paced rally, the last one. It's gone out. One long. And the 7-point lead is now down to 1 single point. Defense, 2 good saves by Yamaguchi. Amazing pace this is played in. This has leveled the score. Has the second seed, 24 shots. So suddenly the mistakes are gone from the Japanese side. 19 all. Ratchanok earns herself a game point.
20. Game point 19.
Great accuracy from Yamaguchi, and great courage to go for that sideline. That is the most difficult to be accurate on because of the sideways drift. So extra points required. Wow. A shockingly high-low serve that surprises Ratchanok INTANON so much that she makes a direct error. And now, game point opportunity for Akane Yamaguchi. Whoa! Amazing retrieval. It's landed in. Ratchanok has leveled the score. That was a courageous shot as well. Beautifully placed. But my goodness, she's had to work harder than she expected when she was up 19-12. Ratchanok INTANON. Stays in. Great smash from Yamaguchi.
22-21.
Would be a great momentum swing if Yamaguchi could capitalize on this one. Excellent net game. And there it is. Scoring 11 of the last 13 points. Akane Yamaguchi makes another comeback, just like she did yesterday when she was down 12-6 and a game down against Rumfan. Today it's her fellow countrywoman Ratchanok INTANON who squanders a lead, and Akane Yamaguchi takes the first game 23-21. So it's back to square one for Ratchanok INTANON. After being unable to convert that 19-12 lead. And Akane Yamaguchi with a lot of momentum at the moment, so I guess the first task will be to stop that momentum. It's a tough one mentally, that had such an advantage, and suddenly there's still 2 more games to go if you want to book your spot in tomorrow's final. Oh, that's way too short and high. 2 extraordinary misses there. Can the real Ratchanok INTANON and the real Akane Yamaguchi please come back on court? It is difficult playing conditions here in the Hong Kong Coliseum. There was also a shot that came off the frame. Trying to play the drift there, did Yamaguchi, but never came in. And exactly the start Ratchanok needed after losing that first game. Clear. Free. Oh, what a net shot from Ratchanok INTANON. Stays very, very close to the net after it passes the top of the tape. That's a wrong call, I think.
Ratchanok INTANON
Challenge from Ratchanok. I feel the linesman was a little bit unconcentrated and then tried to bluff his way through. Let's see if Hawkeye agrees or he indeed was right. Well, that's what I thought.
Six. Love. Play.
Really good start for INTANON on this far side of the court. Playing with the drift, can rely on her technical skills, doesn't have to put so much power into her shots. Oh. She's got trouble in those shots that stop on the mid-court. She's not used to that. Not used to her opponent playing the mid-court with high shots. Flat game that she might want to elaborate on whether that's a way to go against Ratchanok on this near side of the court. Yamaguchi. Oh, that's fantastic. Those defense and then the cross smash. She gets even more ready and recovered from her recent injuries. She's definitely gonna be lethal again, if she's not already so. Extreme quality on those forehand defensive shots. Ratchanok INTANON supporters there. Oi, that's a fantastic rally. Excellent play by Ratchanok INTANON, the one that she plays back from just above the floor. Plays back at the net to Akane YAMAGUCHI. That's a really, really gutsy shot. Here it comes. Long. And Ratchanok INTANON is 7 points adrift. 11-4 here at the mid-game interval.
Seconds.
2 different drinking bottles for Ratchanok INTANON at the interval here. Probably one with some kind of energy drink and one with pure water. So, can she hold on to this 7-point lead in this second game? Ratchanok INTANON in the first game, she couldn't. 19-12 was not enough to win the first game, lost 23-21. That's well played though. I feel she plays with more ease here in the second game. I don't think she feels she needs to push her shot so much.
Service over. 12-5.
Excellent.
5.
Converting on her attack here in the second game, Ratchanok INTANON, and I really doubt that Yamaguchi is coming back in this second game here. Nine points is too much after all. Needed the court mopped. Yamaguchi also taking a chance to towel down.
14-5.
Japanese coaches, both Korean-born Park Ju-bong and Choi Sang-boo. Both have actually won this tournament previously in mixed doubles. That stays in. Park won it in 1988 with Chung Yong-hee, and the year after Choi Sang-boo and Chung Soo-young won the title in Hong Kong. Immediately it's too short, then Akane Yamaguchi is there.
9-15.
Got to be careful when mopping the courts. It's gone long.
10-16.
Tight net shot from Yamaguchi. I guess somewhere Chen Yufei is recovering and somewhat following this match. Certainly she cheers for Ratchanok because she's got a really good head-to-head against Ratchanok. 10-2 is the advantage for Chen Yufei, whilst Yamaguchi's got the advantage over Chen Yufei, 10-6 in head-to-heads. Could she be on the verge of another comeback? It's a little short. Excellent smash by Ratchanok. Attack. Steep in front of Yamaguchi, but the way Ratchanok looked at the racket makes me think that there was a little bit of a miss hit, but a very efficient one. rally by Yamaguchi. Exchange there. I think she's established control over the net, Ratchanok INTANON, and the one willing to take the chances. Yamaguchi, that lands so far in front of the first service line. No, it doesn't actually. It on the first service line. Stays in. Surely not again for Ratchanok. She was up 19-13. She was up 19-12 in the first. That one. Opens up game point opportunities for the former world champion. Yeah, excellent follow-up. Great attack by Ratchanok, and we are treated to a decider here in women's singles. Ratchanok INTANON equals the score, taking the second game, 21-15.
เข้ามือต้องปัวเคาะเยอะๆเลยนะเคาะเพราะเคาะแล้วไม่ตามได้เพราะถ้าเป็นใส่เต็มที่แล้วมันเข้าเหนียวเลยเดี่ยวเลยเดี๋ยววิ่งไกลนะคนแรงนะเคาะดีกว่าเคาะก็ตายเลยเคาะตายไปแล้วเคาะตายไปแล้ว勝負しても大丈夫だから合わせながら相手に。
20 seconds. 20 seconds. final game. Level. Play.
So, third and final game of this women's singles match underway. If we look away from when Ratchanok was 19-12 up in the first game, then the rest of the match she's actually been the dominant player, but who knows what might happen here. You can't believe it, Ratchanok. Great save, fantastic save. Another one. Great follow-up by Ratchanok INTANON, but that's something that puts pressure on the mind of your opponent when you get so much back as Akane Yamaguchi does here.
Thank you. Service over. 3-1.
Brilliant placement.
Service over. 2-3.
Came a little short the lift from Yamaguchi, but great interception by Ratchanok. Shot. Excellent touch by Yamaguchi on that last shot. Got it to fall below the tape really quickly, but a loose serve there. It was an attempt at a flat serve. Probably just a normal service. Yamaguchi, who had one of the ambitions to help Japan win the Yuba Cup after she saw the men's team win Thomas Cup in 2014. She thought that would be a good thing to do for the women, and indeed she did back in 2018.
5-4.
Defeated Ratchanok INTANON in Thailand in the final. See, I think that's provoked by these saves, these miraculous saves that we saw Yamaguchi make in the beginning of this third game. So Ratchanok is going a little too sharp for it. Excellent play. What a great placement by Yamaguchi. Withstands the attack, and then when she gets the opportunity herself, excellent cross smash. It's gone long.
8-5.
Seven of the last 9 points to Yamaguchi. Oi! Unbelievable. And it's gone long. She missed it. The way she gets up and back after that one, that's amazing. Court's being mobbed at the moment. There it is.
Service over. 6-8. Play.
Yeah. Oh, she slips. Yamaguchi.
7-8.
It hurt a little bit. Hopefully, nothing serious. Challenge from Ratchanok. Here it comes. Good challenge.
Correction out.
Slides just out.
Nine, 8. Play.
Flat serve. And a great cross smash.
10-8.
So, given that the first two games have been won on the far side of the court, you give it a little advantage to Ratchanok at the moment. And what a great service return.
Service over. 9-10.
By Yamaguchi. Oi, what a fantastic net play by Ratchanok INTANON. She's ahead going into the mid-game interval here in the third game. 2 points ahead against Akane Yamaguchi. 11-9.
跌喺奶內啊！亂啦，
Beautiful follow-up there.
เวลาเขาชอบผ่านแต่ต่างๆเบียดสวนเลยสำเร็จนะอาจจะไม่แต่เอาจังหวะสวน
20 seconds. 20 seconds. On court.
เขาสวนกันเราเหมือนกันนะ
ออกเสียงได้นะจังหวะไหนรู้สึกกดดันออกเสียง
11, 9. Play.
So one of these two women are going to come back here in the Hong Kong Coliseum tomorrow to play Chen Yu-Fei. Right now, I don't dare to make a prediction as to who it's going to be. She thought of leaving that Yamaguchi. So long rally, grueling pace, excellent shot from Ratchanok INTANON.
12, 9.
Silences the Japanese supporters. Overdone it.
10, 12. Play.
Good little deception. Good little deception makes it difficult for Yamaguchi, and
13,
delicate cross-court net shot. Really making some damage to Yamaguchi, those cross net from Ratchanok. Well, that was brilliant from Yamaguchi early on in that rally, that she played back at Ratchanok when she had played back at Yamaguchi from a low position. So she can't move prematurely, Ratchanok INTANON. She can't know that Yamaguchi is playing the back court. Can make it difficult for her later on. Excellent follow-up. Lots of instructions from Park Jubong from behind the court. Park sitting just in front of me, and he's trying to get the last of Yamaguchi's resources going.
15, 11.
Excellent, efficient flicker from Ratchanok.
11.
Pirouette from Yamaguchi, but no chance of retrieving the smash.
Service over. 12-16.
Are there any more fast-paced rallies hidden in this woman? She's worked extremely hard in this match. That's a great attack from INTANON. Built it up nicely, and the fans are delighted here in Hong Kong Coliseum. Final of the last 6 points to Ratchanok INTANON. Yeah, that's well placed.
19-12.
So, match point opportunities has arrived. 8 of them to be precise. To repeat the result from last year's quarterfinal here in Hong Kong Open. And for the second consecutive year, contest the final here in the Hong Kong Coliseum, and there it's a fact. She's done it, Ratchanok INTANON, as the clock ticks over the hour. She's defeated Akane Yamaguchi, who put up a fantastic fight. Made it difficult for Ratchanok. Did Yamaguchi when she came back from 12-19 in the first game to win it 23-21. In the end, it was the former world champion that was the best player in this semi-final. Came back strong. Brushed off the disappointment from the first game, and here the victory, the last rally. Confirmation of the score is 21-23, 21-15, 21-12 in an hour and 2 minutes. So, with that result, we conclude the action here from the first session of today's semi-final matches in Hong Kong. This is how it happened. Asan and Sechewan, the world champions, booked their spot in the final by defeating the former world champions Li and Liu in 3 games. Then Chen Yufei also saw off the challenge from Zhang Beiwen in 3 games, and Chen Jingchen and Jia Yifan, the former world champions in women's doubles, won a hard-fought match against Beck and Zhong in straight games before He Jiting and Du Jue proved too strong for Go and Lai from Malaysia. And as you saw, the former world champion Ratchanok INTANON, last year's losing finalist here in Hong Kong, she'll have a chance of glory tomorrow when she's up against Chen Yufei after she defeated Akane Yamaguchi in 3 games. So that's all for us here at from the first session. Here's a look at the second session coming up, 18:30 local time. That's 10:30 GMT. Lots of interesting matches tonight as well. Local men's singles, Lee Cha-Yu trying to reach the final for the second, or for the first time after losing the semi-final last year. Shrikant Kidambi is trying to make his first final for 8 months. There's the all-Indonesian affair in men's singles between Jonathan Christie and Anthony Ginting. And of course, the light-footed Yuta Watanabe in both men's doubles and mixed doubles. That's 1830 hours local time. But from all of us here from Hong Kong, bye for now, and hope you'll join us for the second session.